So now I have a breakfast. Baby, good morning. Y esa bolita. We're here, honey. Welcome back to my canal. Today we have an amazing video because I am trying to repurpose and realign with the beginning of the year. It's just the end of the year and today is my last day off. So I'm going to be running some errands, setting up the vibe, and doing some things to preset my year. I really wanted to do this video as a encouragement and because I was encouraged by others too. So I also wanted to do a little video setup. I have a new neon lights that I got for Christmas gift. It says inspired. I don't know if you can really see it because of but it says inspired, super cute. And we're very inspired. We're about to get going. There's a little pink in here because I have a pink vibe. But I was just doing content and whatnot. And now I am trying to get ready, end the year, checking agendas, running some errands, and a little recap of what the year 96, girl, what the year 25 gave, honey. And what we're envisioning on the 26th. Why I keep with the 96? Anyway, so we're gonna go over the wish board. We're gonna go through agenda. We're gonna go through I don't know what. Just stay tuned because without further ado, while you subscribe to my channel, let the show begin. Let me just change the set because I'm looking very from Rosa. And we had to open the window so I could bring a little bit of natural light. So, ooh, she's looking nice. So I did this little new bob, super cute, honey. I went to a Christmas holiday and I wanted to give a different look. So I was like, let me just work with this unit and make her edgy. She's a businesswoman. She's giving. But today we have this beautiful sweater and look at the mug. Wait. I have a matching mug, honey. This is the aesthetics. Can we get a thumbnail or a photo? Girl, loving it. I drink my coffee. I'm just pretending at this point because I can't have no more coffee. I need to relax and take it easy, baby girl. Easy. So I was telling you I was gonna do a few things. One of the things that I want to do is drop Coco on the groomer. Also, I am trying to negotiate some collaborative effort with the groomer business and I'm trying to schedule that with them, but they're always busy and I have to work with their availability. But I'm not sure if I want to do that because, long story short, after my car was robbed and after the car accident, I am very traumatized with driving and all that. But we're coming with a new car, so stay tuned for that. And right now, one of my friends was gonna come to help me do all of those running errands, but I have to just figure it out because I want to get things done. I have to get things done. So I need to go to the supermarket and get some marqueta stuff, to food and stuff. And then I'm most likely gonna go to Ross because it's right there. Then I had to go and pick up my Louis Vuitton and my carry-on pink for outfits and stuff because they were broken, my Louis Vuitton wallet. And I took it to Fixed, so I need to pick that up. I know the groomer's next door, but I don't know if I could do that and just go the way around. Maybe I could do that. Take a Waymo A Waymo is a service of cars that they don't have a driver. It's just like just a car driving. I need a Waymo. I want my own Waymo that I could just go and be to the Waymo. Take me here. Go back home. Park your, come over here. Pick my friend. Let's go shopping. Go park your stuff. Like that would be amazing. We don't have a Waymo, so I might take a Waymo to pass through the groomer, pick up my wallet, then go straight to the supermarket, stay there, go to Ross, go to Daiso. I love Daiso. Daiso is like an Asian mini version of a 99-cent store, but in the better quality. They have a lot of cute stuff. So I want to see what they got around there, whatnot. I have to be mindful because I am in a budget mode and we're trying to be concise and straight to the point and the subject. And we want to, budgeting is one of the improvement that we're doing as uplifting our mindset, our lifestyle, and all of that stuff, honey. She is someone new. She's someone that we don't know her no more. So I might do that. I did a workout this morning, did my skincare, my makeup, a shower. I walked Coco. I gave him breakfast. Coco, you want to say hi? Baby, vente. Ven acá, say hi. He needs... Ay, mi bebé, qué lindo, mira, qué lindo. Está peludo. And you smell like puppy. So you need a shower, baby. He's been doing a lot too, so we're trying to uplift. I'm going to go through the closets real quick to see if I could take out last minute donations and stuff that I want to declutter from the year. I want to clean a little bit. So we're going to be doing few little things. I'm also trying to oversee a business that I oversee from the house. So I have to check the books, manage people around, and make sure that we're working on the same vision. And that's about it. So I should start doing breakfast because I am hungry. Let's do that. We're just preheating some chicken teriyaki with no sauce. Let me just maybe show you. That's a little view. And we're here preheating this. I am in a low carb diet, so we're not doing carb. At this point, I'm just doing preheating this chicken with a little bit of butter. I was gonna do eggs and stuff, but let me just get rid of this chicken because I am starving. And I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese on top so it can melt later when it's cooked. And that's gonna be my brunch because I skipped dinner. I did breakfast. So that's going to be my brunch. So now I am going to eat. I already have my chicken here. The cheese is melting. And half a glass of orange juice. So good. I love orange juice. Especially with Bacardi. So we're going to be watching some YouTube while I eat. Something inspiring, maybe some of the girls that are vlogging and whatnot, and just get a little vibe of what's out there today. I'm gonna put my desk down and enjoy that. Look at this little one trying to be nice, but he's getting done. Because the last time I gave him human food, he got a little sick, so I'm not dealing with that. So let's do that and let's just eat. So the recapping is about cycles, and one of the things that I like to practice is if I cooked and made food like I just did, I made sure I wash the dishes, put the dishes away, clean the area, and not leave everything for later. Eat and leave the dish for later. That is not closing the cycle. For an example, when you do laundry, you want to take out the clothes, you want to do the laundry, you want to finish the laundry, you want to put your clothes away, you want to hang the one that is hanged, you want to fold when it needs to be folded, and you close that cycle. You don't have to go back to finish something that you started. So that's something that I wanted to share too, for you to be able to practice this too, to see if it works for you. But for me, it works. I think it's like when I sleep and I wake up, I set the bed and that's done. That cycle is done. If I brush my teeth and I do my skin routine and stuff like that, and if I'm brushing my teeth, floss, and my retainers, that's finishing the circle. So that's like the cycle. So that's one of the things that I am practicing. And I wanted to share with you that because it's very important to take action. And if we gonna become the best version of myself and of yourself, that is part of the process of sealing these cycles. So it could be more precise. You're doing things with more intention and you're closing, so that makes you push to just maybe come with an idea and maybe execute the idea, make the idea, because you already have the mindset of finishing a cycle or finishing and completing whatever it needs to be completed. Whatever that looks like for you. You're not gonna have an intimacy, have sex, for an example, and not satisfy your needs, but then at the end you wanna fix stuff up, take a shot, those things. I guess you get it. From so many achievements from this year 5 that is passing, we are here next to my wish board. It is actually a whole half a wall. Look at this one, trying to be friendly. Oh, baby, what's up with this? You okay? Are you okay, baby? Qué lindo. He wants to come in my lap. So here we are with Coco because he wants to be with us. So this is the lens. So this is actually my wish board that I have here. A few elements. Some people usually get a new one. They do a new one every year. It's like, but I have things that I haven't completed yet. If you know what I mean, I don't know if I should pull them and put it another. But what I do is I basically maybe replace the ones that I have that I already completed it, or I put stuff on top of it. This is the new and built on top of it because I am not gonna just to collect these pictures. It took me a hot minute, so I really want to take advantage of that and repurpose. The goal here is to something that motivates you and to guide you to what you really want and what you really desire and what you're really manifesting in life. So let me just switch the cameras to show you a few elements. Very important. A few of the other things that I did not got to achieve, but will still have a lot of faith and hope that these are going to somehow manifest in different ways. So let's check. So please don't judge me because you're about to see things that maybe you do not can relate. However, let's start with one of the biggest accomplishments that I got this year, which was a travel to London. I went to London. I saw the London Eye. I have a photo shoot that I did in London by the London Eye. I got to pass by the bridge in London itself, that London trip, which I had it here, but I didn't know it was gonna manifest on that level. But that was something very special. So I'm so excited to continue doing that. I also find my passion for fragrances and smell. So I'm collecting some of them. And one of my favorite is this one, the Baroque. I love. So super cute. One of the things that I'm trying to manifest is my beautiful Kylie. Because they also have this holiday party all the years. So I found this list with all their names, and there's the holiday party. Eventually, I get the blessing to be able to go to one of these parties and have a great time. I also have these back as an inspo to things that I want to accomplish. And I had different views. Like I stayed in a place. This was the view in Hollywood. I also went to a place that this one here, this coat. I don't have the coat, but I feel like there were some places that I was and I saw these things, and these things brought me back to that manifestation and allowing me to be able to tap into my blessings. This also has been an encouragement space, like dream big, Always do your best. Do not make assumptions. Don't take anything personal, and be impeccable with your words. These are very motivating things that have me motivated. I have other pictures like the dream house. Oh, there's another photo here of London with the bang bang. I have photos there too, which is so cute. And it's so amazing how everything is manifesting. I also got to go to the theater, and that was amazing. And yesterday I was talking some ideas, and when I reflected back to this wish board, I noticed that there were some things already in here that I did not. I put them there, but I didn't really took advantage of that or really realize. For an example, this ring and other things. I have people here that maybe you don't like, but at the end of the day, it's inspo. I have this dollar for years now. It's been, and I decided to put it there with a photo of me and my dog Coco, and we're just trying to continue moving forward with a good heart, good intentions, and to be able to make dreams come true. I'm still using my imagination and using my motive to be able to continue moving forward and creating stuff and having a better lifestyle, better mindset, but overall a better persona, the best version of myself. Let's do more. ¿Y esa bolita? Dámela. No me la quieres dar, deja ver, bebé. Dame la bolita. Bebé, qué linda esta bolita. He is such adorable. Never go to the supermarket hungry. Never. Wait. Hold up.
Hi, how are you? I'm Rita.
Hey, vente para acá. We're here at the wing. Let me put this here. We're doing 3 stops. We're going to the jewelry, to the groomer, and get my stuff at the thing that fixed, and then we're going to the supermarket and we're gonna drop it off there. Let's go.
Heading to 6733 Hollywood Boulevard.
This is the... So I just put all the music down, honey, because they already put music for me to have a tranquil. What are you talking about? Dios mío. You're going to the groomer. Ese pa donde que tú vas. Oíste, mijito. Don't get too excited. So we're here taking advantage of the day. I really want to get my purse that I left over there fixing. A bracelet that I broke. And I had to buy a pair of earrings real quick. That's going to be in seconds. Boom, this is that. We'll see you later. Bye. I'll see. And then I'll see you at the supermarket. Look at the ride.
Don't forget your phone, keys, or wallet. There are more drop-off options in the app.
Espérate. Bebé.
You're here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
Pull over. Wait. Para que me arregle esto. Pero me tengo que ir, tengo un carro ahí. Un pedazo ahí que se rompió. Tengo ahorita, ¿está bien?
No, mira,
¿Eso no?
El muchacho no está ahorita.
Pues lo dejo. Vengo después. Gracias. Can you just open the door?
Just press the button and she'll unlock the door.
This fucking cosa me estancó ahí. Like this. I was confused. It's open.
I was going to make this turn now. Oh, I heard it. Automated cars, these all drivers' jobs, they kind of into a tailspin, I think. Probably make me eventually lead to like World War III. If you fired all the teamsters tomorrow, they'd revolt. My dad, teamsters would come to it with assault rifles and take over the White House. That would be the first step. Then we'd take the order of the YMO, line them up in front of the White House and execute them. Boom, boom, boom. One would go, anybody else? And then we'd go, no. That's basically what would happen. So enjoy it while you can, because YMO sucks badly. Don't do it. Don't be a collaborator. You got to be the first ones to go. Don't patronize them. Just patronize the real little taxi cab driver. It's just shit. What's the moment, what in history that they're waiting for before they displace all these people? What's the do it technologically? What's the moment? What are they waiting for? Only people that don't have the propensity to be benign and kind towards middle class and working people. So what are for some change in human consciousness where we go, okay, fuck it, themselves can do everything for us, but we're all out of jobs. There's about 1% of people that rule the earth, so the rest of us are cattle. Just kill them all. Pretty much. When they'll troll through the hole, how do they look at the rest of the humanity at that point? They go, fuck, they're breathing my air, they're eating my food, they're getting my way, they're cutting their Get rid of us. We got somebody to get rid of. Another war or AIDS part 2. Who knows? Talking about these for discussion. Nobody wants to talk about it. They just want to enjoy themselves.
So I take Waymo because if I use Lyft Pet, they'll charge me more money. And the bullshit was like I put a multiple ride on the car, but I closed the door. I shouldn't close the door. So if you do a multiple rides on a Waymo, you should not close the door, leave the door open, because she'll leave. The Waymo will leave. And another good thing is that now I'm about to have a smoke break, and I'll open the window a little bit. And I will try to smoke hiding here a little bit, hiding, till I go to the other spot and the groomer. I dropped my jewelry there. The jewelry is not there, but I left the piece. It's okay. Now I'm gonna take Coco and do the groomer and pick up my stuff. But I took up Waymo just a one ride, so it doesn't like do all the crap. Let's see if I could take a scooter to the spot. I don't even know. Let's see. Going in Waymo. The Waymo. With a lock. This is their spot. Un de estos color rosado, como hacer cargar ropa, como un perchero. No es como un perchero, es como cuando tú viajas y pones una ropa ahí, te la llevas, le pones un gancho y...
Ve, tú estabas buscando como enseñaba que era grande y es pequeño.
I mean, a lo mejor lo dobló.
Sí.
Una
Este es un robot, un robotío.
quedó nueva.
Aquí está esto también.
Oh, wow. Muy bonito.
Este tiene teléfono,
¿Vale?
el teléfono que tiene
¿No?
es cámara para tomar video.
Dale para allá, ¿verdad? A ver si tengo una propinita por ahí. Iba a traer otra cosa, pero es que andaba de corrida, imagínate.
Poco a poco. Ahí voy a.
Una cartera, pero te la traigo el año que viene.
Ya poco falta para.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Chao. A $1 pants short. Just trying to get to the supermarket and to see if I be able to do that. There's a lot of traffic in LA. Look at the sun. How beautiful. It's December 28th. It's beautiful. Thank you. And yeah, that's what we're doing. That's the vibes, honey child. And I think we got a line to go to our next destination. Are you kidding me? No. Throw like a picture. The stairs. First store. So look at the mall, so cute. So we went here, but there, we're going over there, over there. Yeah. Oh, they have, these are so, have things here. These are so cute. Also, they have these stickers. Look. They have one with the little kittens, one with the, I don't know, like Chinese words and stuff like that. I don't know what it says, but they have a whole bunch of stickers here. I love these. They're like little hearts. This is it. Should I get Coco this? I think so.
So it's gonna be 1961.
What's the total you say? The girl was so cute and so nice. I got also some bubble gum. Like, you remember bubble? This one has like a cream inside. Like, smells so good. Of course, it's pink, so I'm excited. I should have ate of it. This shit is big. Now we're going to Ross, and then we're going to the supermarket. We got to hurry up. Ross is about treats. Wait, I was recording or retarding. We already in Ross. It was Ross. Nothing. Let's go to Ralph. Los novios no me dejan tranquila, mi amor. So we're here after the market. We're with the shoppings from the whatnot and from the supermarket. And now I'm going home. I have to pick up Coco later. I got some flowers. These are so pretty. Look at these. Oh my my god. They look more intense on the inside. So pretty. I can't wait to put these in and have the flowers and whatnot. Like a moment to receive. Here, honey. She's excited. Home. Finally got home. And with the shopping and everything, still waiting for Coco. I need a base. Let me get a base. I need a floral base. So I have a base because I got some beautiful flowers and they're pink. So cute. I thought about receiving the year with flowers. Super cute. And just gonna put these in water. It's for the aesthetics, honey. The aesthetics. We're gonna start the year so cute. So part of the aesthetics is to have flowers. And I want you to also remind that this is something part of the resetting. I want to have a good energies and always bring me like very also gonna opening some of them. I don't know if you have open roses in the bath, but I used to have this co-worker, Fernanda Serali. She used to work in a flower shop and they used to open the flowers like so. Let me show. They flip the petal and then they start opening petals like so. It's like they flip it back and it starts getting opening and starts to stay open. She's blooming already. I'll some of them like that so the flowers doesn't look so like empty. That's what they do in the flower shop. Oh, they're calling me. Maybe that's the groomer, the door groomer. Hello.
Rita,
Dímelo.
ya está listo el coco.
Ok, voy para allá ahora.
Ok, lo mismo.
Ok, gracias.
Ok, bye.
Bye. Okay, that was the groomer. They already got me. Ella es lo mismo. So they charge like $75 for shampoo, blow dry, and everything. This time I was like, make sure you blow dry that hair. Make it, because I blow dry hair. If the hair is not properly dry and it's curly, any humidity is gonna be free. So it's cold in LA. So it's gonna rain now. I was not gonna shower him, but I was like, I'm not gonna have him receiving this year looking like honey. No. He needs to good. You know, I'm pretty sure they're coming over and whatnot. I want to be able so he's like smelling good and very, you know, very joyful around him. Not like he's smelling. So they do his teeth and stuff. I'm so excited. So I had to like put the groceries away, be able to go and pick them. And that is the vibe. So this is basically the bouquet. Some people put some tape so it'll be divided and you could have them but that's not the case. In this case, se ponen como media complicated. But at least they're in water right now. And yeah, that is the vibe. Have her there. Let's pick this up. And now I have to put all at least them, because imagine. La bacteria. Tell me if you put these baggies in the flowers. Don't. I think it'll last longer. What I like to do is like cut it like in process so they can rebump again and put more cold water so they'll reopen again and they'll get more straight when they start getting weak. That's a trick. But the powder thing, I usually don't do that. So that's from Daiso. There's nothing to eat there. We have here dishwater detergent, wipes, Pine Sol. Girl, we got chocolates brand. These are so good. We got some yogurts, pink yogurt, strawberry yogurt, pretzels covered. Pistachio. Something dropped here. It's something is bleeding. Something bleeding is bleeding. Yeah. Meat is bleeding. Okay. I got some like these Ziplocs. These are good to pack the stuff. So what I'm to do now is just pack a few because of the meat. So let me get the other meats. Yeah, so we got some meats and stuff. So what I want to do is put everything separately. And like the burgers, divide them burgers because I'm not gonna, like I can't put all this because it'll freeze. And then if it freezes, I cannot defrost one. So I can like pack them like that one out. And then I'll have them ready to use. I don't have to do too much. They're ready pre, so I could put 2 on each. They come 6, so that every time, you know, if I have that comes over, I'll take 2. You know, do 2. But if I don't, I'll take 1, unless I'm trying to do a double cheeseburger like that. So we're concentrated on meats, which my freezer, it's empty. We wanted to have some stuff here because now the holidays in January 1st is gonna be closed. The stores, like there's no shopping, there's no. I'm gonna do that. Taking air. We have that. One of the burgers broke, which is okay. And then when it comes to these meats, I'll divide it in 2 and just have that for 2 serves, if that makes sense. So I'll open a bag, I'll put some of it, like half, and this is okay. And then the other bag, another one. We have that. We do the same with the corned beef, like half of it. I'm not gonna be eating so many red meat, but the diet I'm running, it's actually a low carb diet. So I have to be very, you know, and these are small. It's like great. The food is also about we eat. So we want to also have in mind that portions are very important. And yeah, that is basically it. Now with this other one, which I want to put the entire thing because I think it's a little bit of. And this meat, when you start cooking it, it gets like very small. And then we have the pork chops. These are the pork chops that I bought, and they're so good. They're 5 pieces, so I'll put like 3 and 2, and that'll be the. It would season it and leave it seasoned, you know, but I'm not really enough season. I think meat has their own flavor to work with it while you cook the meat. So that should be enough pieces to lunch, dinners, heavy breakfast or brunches. You know, I could play with and have food. Some shrimps here, but now I'm gonna put everything in the freezer. This is all the meats. You have to put them away. Yeah. So we're tired already. They can see you. Mira la bolita de coco. Lindo. Let me see. Qué lindo. Get into it. Stay there. Dávete. Lindo. ¿Qué estás checando? Te perdió algo ahí. Receive the year. Now to like finish the floor, mop, finish the stuff away. Just gonna put something to entertain myself while I start doing everything around, and yeah, let's do that. The light, honey, so cute. Matching the lights over there. The aesthetics, like the pink, you see? Love it. And here I want to put some more lights like pink, but let's see. I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna continue the most I can to finish. You know, some of the places I don't have to like deep clean because I keep my apartment pretty clean. However, I like to like always go through stuff and continue donating and stuff like that. Yes. baby, good morning. She fell asleep last night, and we're still on the process of recapping and rebranding, girl, because we're about to rebrand ourselves this new 2026. I'm on my way to get a manicure, gel, and a pedicure because we're that bitch. Going to be on point. New lashes, new nails, new feet, everything. We're gonna get tan. We're gonna start this year strong, honey. Coco went to the groomer yesterday. He's so cute. Look at him. Oh yes, baby. He's so happy. But now I'm gonna go and get my nails done, and I'll be back for some more setup. I have to do some of the planning, honey. Girl, she got homework to do, honey. So, let's do that. And I don't want to take my camera, so I want to enjoy my pedicure, manicure, and I have a facial, a mask with me. So, when they doing all of that, I'm with my mask on, very diva. See, I could take a little footage, but I don't promise you nothing. I want to really relax. Yo quiero de aquí, no me quiero ir de aquí, que se vayan ellos. So, we're getting hair color done, honey. Just apply my color. Girl, she is white. Look at that. Hair color. About to have breakfast. I need to shower and tan. Let me see if I have tanner here. I think my tanner's gone. It's finished. Manicure, the last manicure. This is the tanning that I use. I don't have a lot. I have to like prendirlo. And this from Jergen. But I just let this process, because of the gray hair, 40 minutes at least. I'm gonna do breakfast and stuff and then get ready for. This is part of the rebranding. I have to show up ready to go. We're gonna retouch my lashes later. Today is just like getting ready and stuff. But I'm also gonna take my time after I do breakfast and throughout the day to plan what I'm gonna do for January. What are the videos I'm gonna go and do? Where are the places I'm gonna go? What are the events I'm going? What is the things that I have to do to be able to rebrand myself? Push forward with my brand, working forward with the business. There's so much going on behind the scenes, honey. This is a rebranding, but she needs to feel like she's completed, and the outfits and everything to make sure that we're giving what's supposed to be giving. The flowers are so beautiful. The ones I got, oh, so pretty. But we need to get ready because it's almost New Year, so beginning the new year, new me, new me every day, honey. But this part of the process, I have a dinner date this evening, so I'm trying to do the most as I can so I can like look for that. But tomorrow I'm gonna be working all day. I'm so excited. We do glam, beauty, and everything. We're so booked. Everybody's gonna be there. Some staff, everybody's gonna be working on the shift. We have some prawns ornaments to be able to celebrate New Year's, and honey, we're about to give everything. So let's just have a little breakfast and I'll be back. So now I have a breakfast and I made, having a little bit of on his shoes, honey. It's over. We're having avocado egg side up with cheese. We got chicken and we have some Rice Krispies. White cheddar? I don't know. I want just some content, but I'm also trying to plan at the same time and get through my thoughts. Every month I have like, oh, you see my agenda is so cute, the stickers. I mean, look. So we're going to like, of course, an agenda. I had to fill with some of the stuff that I have. And here I have also the first main page, which I'm gonna put like video inspo, stuff like that to record and do that with my channel, my personal, any appointments, any events, I'm doing that throughout. But the main goal is to tackle the first month so I could start already creating that content like this one. because this is the beginning of the year. Most likely this will be the video because I have to finish the vlog Christmas, which I'm about to finish editing so I can put it out, and then I had to edit this video and whatnot. But yeah, so let's do that.